Back in September of last year, I posted up a thread about kind of an overlooked arrow, this GT 1535. I used to think that was a fairly weak spine for all the bows that I shot, but I came across a 31-pound bow that I acquired, and I wanted to get a arrow to shoot good out of it, so I ordered a dozen of 1535s from Big Jim, or bought them from him. Anyway, I was amazed to find out that those arrows flew real well out of a variety of different weight bows, from a 58-pound Jody Cole long bow down to that 31-pound recurve. And that's when I posted up the thread about it. I just recently fletched up another dozen of the 1535s, and this time instead of using brass inserts, which I'd been doing, I used 100-grain brass inserts on all the others. I decided to see what they fly like with the regular inserts and a variety of point weights. So what I've done is I made up two of these have got the standard insert, the 125 grain point. Two more have got standard insert, 145 grain point. Two more, it bumps up to a standard insert with a 200 grain point. Then I go to two of them with a 100 grain insert, brass insert, and a 125 grain point, for a total of 225 grains. And then I've got the last two, the heaviest ones, are 100 grain brass inserts, 200 grain points, for a total weight of 300 grain up front on the tip. And I'm amazed at just how well these arrows fly. Despite this variety of points, I feel like I could take these arrows right here, put any hunting point out there from 125 grain up to 200 grain point, and I'd be just fine. So we're talking about 175 grain difference between the lightest that I've got here and the heaviest, two each. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to set these out, lay them out so I can shoot them in pairs, and I'll start with the lightest first, the 125s, and I'll go all the way up to the 300. And I hope that this video will pick up on the arrow flight. A couple things I forgot to add. I'm shooting these out of a Old Bear Grizzly. It's cut to center, but not past center. I don't know if you want to call that center shot or not, but regardless, these arrows will fly out of self bows. It's just amazing to me what you can shoot them out of. Also, camera set up here about 32 yards from the target. I'm gonna be shooting at about 30 yards, and I do that because I want to watch the arrows in flight. It gives me time to pick up on any fish tailing or wobbling that's going on. Unlike trying to shoot at 15 yards, I just can't see it good enough. So here we go. I'm gonna start out with the again, the lightweight 125 first, 125 grains total up front, and we'll go from there. Now the 145 grain. I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit, so hopefully it'll pick up on the arrow flight a little bit better. These next two are the 200 grain. Now to the total weight, 225 up front, what I'm used to shooting. And last big boys, 300 up front. Till the bottom fell out of it. Try to adjust for that. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it's some help to you. Go get you some 1535s, I swear, you won't regret it. Shoot good out of anything.